I'm not even watching the screen. I'm just vibing. Right, there you go, there you go. Fixed it, fixed it. I wonder if it's working on Twitch then, because I reset that. I could have confused it. It's a stream! When I should be packing. But it's a stream instead. Alright, let's post on Discord so everyone can be like, what the fuck, why are you streaming? Welcome in Japan, bro. What's going on? Anima. Alright, live now. Gamescom open. Night live. Technically, this is just the pre-show. That'll do, I guess. That'll do, donkey. You're playing games? You got games on your phone? Right, now I can pop the chat out. So silly the amount of setup this requires. Okay, chat and chat. There you go, I have 2 chats. Proud of myself. I got matcha! I got matcha, Studley!
Are you afraid?
Matcha. Yeah, the last few years, I would normally be at Gamescom at this point.
Then everything changed.
We always fly there on the Tuesday.
And I got scared.
But the flights were like triple the price on Tuesday. So now we have to get up at like 4 AM
But for who I am.
to get to Gamescom Wednesday morning.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm
Can't wait for that.
upset at the moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy.
I mean, this is what we get for being
pre-show this year,
cheapskates. We deserve
And yet
this.
there he was.
I don't honestly.
Let's
We
just
have
keep
so
happening.
much matcha
But let's
left.
continue counting down to
So
opening
much.
night live with
We
more
definitely bought
wall-to-wall
like a
trailers.
year's worth
so
of it.
Far, we've seen high-speed action.
That's a
We've
lot.
seen high-speed trains.
Tweens!
We've seen anime. So obviously, at this point, you're wondering, where are the horror games?
I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna see if it like works. Horror
We don't
games.
have any this year.
See if this works. Oh, it is working. That's so cool. I know, yeah. Tuesday stream is like gotta be the most random thing ever. Savvy save. It was. I'm not even joking. It was ridiculous. Our flight back was kind of expensive. Like, we couldn't avoid it really. Like, all the flights back were pretty expensive. But on the way there, the Tuesday was like, I don't know. I want to say it was like £250 or something, like just for like on the way there. As opposed to Wednesday, that was like £80 or something. I was like, yeah, okay, we're going Wednesday morning, dude. It was like just for the one way. I was like, bruh, no. But yeah, the one on the way back was like 200. Sad. But if we'd have paid that like both ways, like it'd have been like fucking 600, like 500, £600 each. If we'd have paid that both ways, that'd have been crazy. Consider that would be good if you were going like across the world, but to Gamescom, it's only like an hour and a half flight away. Like I'm not paying all that for such a short distance,
brave
you know.
old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't.
Yeah, you always
got
gotta have a nosy.
So it's empowering to be that
Like
kind of person.
try a day early and a day late.
Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team
Why does it say
behind
sub
Tiny
for
Tim's
Great
been up
Ball?
to, you're about
Pokemon?
to immediately find out.
Wait a second. Wait a complicated second. What is this? Pokeball for what? What is this? What is this? Drops? Drops for what? Pokemon? What Pokemon? Like Pokemon Go or what? Pokemon chat badges. I am confused. I love how I'm supposed to be watching. This is only the pre-show, so So weird. I'm reading things about Twitch. I'm so out of the loop when it comes to Twitch things. A cake! I want cake. Oh, I just have to watch the stream. And I get chat badges. Okay, cool. I'll watch my own stream then. Hope for the best.
Bonaparte says he brings enlightenment to the places he conquers.
Anyway, I'm done reading about Twitch things.
Friends, comrades. Now their eyes are hollow, empty.
Hi. How's it going? Don't know. Attack! Attack! I don't even know what this is yet. Paying attention, I swear. But yeah, I got my freshly dyed hair. Ready for Gamescom. It's weird, I still have like quite a few things to do. I've not fully packed. I have packed a little bit.
Don't know what they are.
We're realistically only there for 2 days, so like, how much could you possibly need to pack? And since we're arriving so late, we have to go straight from the airport to Gamescom, so everything in our backpack has to go with us for the whole first day. So that's going to be motivation enough to not take too much. Just take a little backpack. Because I got to carry it around all day. You say that, but my god, I'm such a baby. I usually just use this tiny little pink backpack, and even that, I don't know if it's the straps on it, but the straps are so uncomfortable on that backpack. Do I even have it? I love this backpack. Okay, yeah, it's old, okay, it's really, really old and disgusting, but the straps are so uncomfortable on it. I always end up with like really sore shoulders with it. I mean, I'm not taking that this time because it's Rhino, you can only take one backpack. So, I found my TikTok backpack. From when I worked at TikTok. That's what's coming with me. That's my backpack for the 3 days at Gamescom. Stream now. It is a random stream time, huh?
Curious. All of that was from a poem called "The Tiger" by William Blake, published back in 1794.
So good.
Which
I
is
got
crazy,
matcha
the
with
first year they had a Gamescom.
white chocolate
But
syrup.
back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories
Too many
have sparked
pockets.
inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short.
I don't
Thankfully,
remember.
I found a way
don't
to
remember.
not only save them, but to make them even better.
But yeah, I mean, I'm flying with Ryanair, so you need like a relatively pathetically sized backpack. You can't have like any bigger than the average backpack, or they're like, what is that? What is that? Does that fit in our tiny little thing? Maybe. Oh, they're crazy. When I was checking in earlier, it's like, are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to take a suitcase? Are you sure you don't want, what is it, an overhead bag? Are you sure? I'm like, yes, I'm sure. I do not want any of those things. And then it's like, well, since you don't want those things, just warning you, it will be a €75 charge if it doesn't fit in the thing. I'm like, it took me so long to check in.
Sometimes I like when
Then it's like, do you want a hotel? Do you want to rent a car? Do you want to pick a seat? You're like, no, I just want to check in, please.
Mission accepted. Welcome to the Gamescom opening night live pre-show,
What's
where
your
I
name?
realize there's been a lot of
Tiggy.
debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help. Just
I'm not taking much,
remember
so
all
it's gonna be
these
fine.
titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you.
I just hope it's not
I'm
too
sorry,
hot.
you're on your
It
own.
looks pretty hot over
All I have
there.
is more world premieres.
World premieres. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's creepy. Looks like, what is it? Death Stranding vibes. What is happening? Why did it not go ding dong? There's moderator. Should it have gone ding dong? I actually don't know if it should have or not. I've never seen one of those before. Should it go ding dong? I'm on a different scene to normal, so you never know. It could be fucked. Could very well be fucked. Also, I just realised I can like delete this one from last time. Hi Carla, how's it going? I'm actually getting really full. I've just had food just before we streamed, and this is quite a creamy matcha. I had to use the cream because we're going away, so I had to use the cream. So I may have made a very unhealthily thick creamy matcha. It went ding dong.
Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening
Thank you
night
for the
live
fat
is just
resub,
minutes
Shadow.
away, but we're
What's
about
up?
to see a trailer for another new game that nobody
This is only the
knows
pre-show.
about.
I know.
You
I'm
can't
making
Google
excuses
it
for
right
talking
now,
over them,
but you
but
can Google it 2 minutes
I
from
can
now.
talk while it's
That's
the pre-show,
magic of
right?
what we're doing here.
Pretty. It feels weird watching it online. Like normally I'm there watching it in the crowd. It is insane, Studley. I've known Shadow a ridiculous amount of time. And I'm gonna finish packing. Well, my plan was do this. I don't even know how long this show is. What Viper? Wait, what did I do? Hello. There's too many things going on in my head. I'm not a good streamer. I don't pretend to be a good streamer. I was gonna do this, however long this fucking show lasts, because it feels wrong to not watch it. Like I'm normally there watching it, so I only travel out tomorrow, so it feels weird to not be ready for Gamescom. Oh wait, yeah, sorry. Did the title not change? I hope it changed. I did change it. Honestly, there's still so much space, but there's a massive see-through like box with loads, like it's got to be like this big, with loads of shoes in the thingy, and I need to get that out and put them in here. They won't fit, but at least it'll make some space. I'm dying. There's one, like, where is it? Is it this one? This one has 3 pairs of shoes in it because they're all the little pump things. Yeah, it is that one. Got the hiccups. So I was gonna stream this.
You know what's crazy about
and then I was gonna have a bath and wash my hair.
Companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you
then
have a
pack
little
the rest of
flying
my bag.
dragon friend who isn't wisecracking.
Yeah. I kind of need to put eyelashes on.
And now we're gonna take
because I don't really have time to do makeup and stuff. And if you just stick eyelashes on for like, you know, the ones that stay on for like a week,
What was Mom like?
then you kind of look like you have makeup on. Because we're literally flying we have to leave the house at like 5 a.m. 4 a.m. 5 a.m. 5 a.m.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
The flight's at like 7 a.m. And hopefully we get through passport control quickly enough, and then we go straight to Gamescom for our bookings.
I suppose we should learn how
Fake eyelashes on. Nate, since it's the best thing I've ever discovered, I'm actually so annoyed at myself that I didn't know that this was a thing in the past. It's such a good lazy person hack. Lazy girl hack. Just stick on some eyelashes and it just looks like you wake up kind of looking like you did something. It's great.
Can't just ignore this, Grandpa.
It's perfect for me.
She was my mom.
So I'll try, even though I've not done it for many months, so I might fuck it up. I hope I don't fuck it up. I'm not very good at it. I've only done them a handful of times.
That means you, bud.
No holds barred fight to the death. You love the sound of that too, right, Miss Sachet? Down in the bottom of hell, there are Gemma stronger than you can imagine.
I'm so full. I wonder if I turn my aircon on, do you think it's going to be really loud? It's really warm. See, I've discovered the greatness, Shadow. They're so good. The ones that you use the glue and they stay for like a week. They're so good. I had them on for like 2 weeks when I was in America. I was like, it's fine. We can just see how long they last. I was just being really careful not to fuck them up when I sleep. I I was just like trying not to lie too far. Like, I was like, no, I want this to last as long as possible.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Slicey stuff. Why am I watching it here? I could just watch it here. It's on like all my screens. Yeah, I just hope it's not too much of a crazy rush tomorrow.
Just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo.
I've got my ticket ready, like, and everything, so I could just be like,
I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's
I need to figure out the best
downloading,
entrance to
we're
go
about
in
hit
through
my favorite
Gamescom.
part
I
of
think
the
it's
show.
the
We're about
south
to check out a
entrance.
brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi
Because
Legends. And then
you would think
immediately
that, like,
after
you'd go to
that, I got
Gamescom
have
and you
an
know how you have, like, a
interview
creator
with the
ticket
game's
or a
creative
business
director.
ticket or a
So
press
first,
ticket,
let's see this.
and they have, like, special entrances. No, only at one of the entrances can you, like, go through a VIP queue. And there's obviously, like, 4 sides to Gamescom. Like, it's a big place. So if you end up in, like, the fucking north entrance, you just have to queue with everyone. Obviously you wouldn't on a Wednesday, because Wednesday is not open to the public, but Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yeah. Did I say Tuesday? I meant Thursday. But anyway, you'd have to queue with everybody else, and yeah, the amount of times I've nearly missed bookings because we've ended up at, like, one of the other entrances, and you just have to queue in the mass of people. You have to go in through the south side, I'm pretty sure. And then you can just walk past everyone. It's really funny. I can't remember what book. I had a booking with, like, a pretty big company. I can't remember which one it was now. And I remember we had to, like go up to a security guard and be like, "We're gonna miss our booking with." I don't know. It wasn't. I don't. Was it Sega? It might have been Sega. It could have been.
What is Mariachi Legends?
Could have been.
And where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard's suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with
I mean, it makes sense.
and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
VIP queues though, they're so good.
Of Mexican culture that you were excited
I'm always
to
so
put
sad
into
when I end up at the
Mariachi
wrong
Legends
entrance.
that
I'm like,
you've
no!
never seen before in
So I have
any
to
other
make
video game.
sure. We're gonna have to get an Uber from the airport because we just need to get there ASAP.
And it's one of those.
I'm just have to
towns
make sure I
that's
get the
in
Uber to the
category
right
of
entrance.
magical town or Pueblo Mágico.
Because normally we would already have our tickets because we'd go to Open Night Live on the Tuesday evening, and we'd get our tickets then. So we'd normally already have the tickets.
Like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos.
It's a bit of a mad rush this
There's also
time.
the element of hunting for
I just can't help myself, can I? I just can't
cook
chill.
Mexican traditional dishes, and so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this?
And I'm doing some cool stuff with TigressX at the moment, but like, it took them a while to get me access to it because it's like a private thing that only I was gonna have access to make the content with. It took them ages to like get it set up for me so that I had access to it. It's like a private branch of the game kind of thing. And they obviously time differences. They fixed it, but it was 9 p.m. last night for me. I was like, shit, like I can't do it now. And I was like, I realistically can't do it today either, because if I do myself in playing FitXR now today, as I thought to myself, I was like, oh, I'll record it Tuesday, it's fine. And then I was like, no, if I do myself in, imagine what it's going to be like traveling on Wednesday if I am crippled from FitXR workouts. That would be really funny. I mean, honestly, you could probably pass for me at this point. I did record, I think I edited it too, actually. Yeah, I edited it too. Even though it takes 2 seconds to edit that kind of thing, but that's not the point.
From Eugenics.
I'll probably post it.
Could it be bonkers?
Maybe.
Number 4, The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late.
I really CBA to wash my hair because it'll be the first time washing it since dyeing it.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
And it's a shit show. It's truly a shit show. Like, you have to make sure no water, like not even a splash of water that has
Number
been
2,
near your hair gets
as
anywhere.
we helplessly trundle
Anywhere.
towards an all-digital
Because like most
future,
of the bathroom is white.
manufactured traditions such as
Even just
these
a
have
little
somehow
splash of
become a
water.
rare remaining live
And it's
space
dyed
to share
pink. It's
mutual
pink now.
enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom opening night live is the pre-show is over.
Yay!
No
The
more
pre-show
waiting.
is over.
No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany.
Yeah, I
Thanks
wanna
for
see.
watching and enjoy the show.
CBA. Some of my bathroom wipes off super easily. Like the bath itself, I'm so grateful for the bath, the material, whatever the fuck it is, of the bath itself, because it's brilliant. It wipes off, no issue. But the outside of the bath, the material on the outside, it doesn't come off at all. I need to I think there is a few hacks you can try to get it off. But I've tried everything on the outside of the bath, even the slightest hint of a hair dye on it, and it's just there forever. And the floor too. I'm normally there. I want to be there.
Gamescom!
Last year's Open Night Live was a nightmare for us because we had a nightmare getting into the event. It was a mess.
You've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped
Wow.
and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you
Yeah, it was a
today.
really hot day last
Feels
time.
great to be back.
And we had a nightmare getting into the building because it's not clear on Open Night Live because nothing's open yet. And we tried to get a drink of water. There was nowhere. There was nowhere that you could go to the toilet anywhere near Open Night Live, and there was nowhere where you could get water. Everywhere was closing. I don't understand why, because they have these little snack things at the back. And they were all closing as Open Night Live was starting. We were like, what? Huh? So yeah, I remember just dying last year. Hopefully they fix that, because that's dangerous. Should I turn it up? Am I talking too loud?
Now, last year's O&L will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch.
You know,
Immediately after
I
the
think
show,
if I
actually
turn
had
it
to
over
cancel all my
here,
meetings
I
here at
think
Gamescom and flew back to New York.
that
Give
turned
my
it up
dad
right.
his final day.
I don't think I have to switch
Sadly,
OBS. I think I can do it here.
passed away
I
just
think.
a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did
I
watch
heard banging
last year's
downstairs.
show. He saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage, this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are
Why does it look like I have roots because of the shadow?
The
Look.
creativity, passion,
I don't, I
of people who
swear.
make games,
I promise
the
I don't.
biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment.
It didn't? It looked like it did. I'm going to test it one sec. Oh.
Tonight,
I don't think
carry
it
my
did.
dad's memory of me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back. Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on
Maybe.
another, it's kind of scary. It feels like
I'm gonna
there
go with
isn't
that.
a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures.
I think.
And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world.
Ow, I
Tonight,
need to
you're going
stop.
to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea,
Japan.
and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro
Oh, shit,
2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive
Rayman
Gears of War
Legends.
E-Day.
I actually really loved
the first
Rayman
ever
Legends.
in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead.
Why did
Let's
I not
start
play
things
that?
off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one
Sounds
of the
really
world's
cute.
most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
I feel like, I don't know, I just don't see how the performance could possibly beat last year's performance, because they performed the Claire, what the fuck is the name of it? Expedition 33 music, and it was sick.
Weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
Oh. I was invited to play something by Hoyoverse. I don't think I actually booked in with them though, because my bookings are kind of.
Still,
I don't want them to be too many.
remain.
I almost booked in for a different Hoyoverse game.
Held against the
It's called like Petite Planet, but I don't think I ever actually committed to it.
Blot out the
It just
pyroid
looked really
once
cute.
more. And you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
This looks fucking sick.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies that keep things whole.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread Ludus.
This would have been sick watching this on the big screen at Open Night Live. God damn it.
Came ye
Damn
to
it.
reap
I probably would have missed it because I always miss the first part, but
or seek ye some other end.
wow. Nodus Fall. I have never heard of it. That looks sick. The hell?
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world.
I wonder
where
if I'll get
divine
any more
authority has
emails
crumbled
now,
and order
now
has
that like
collapsed.
some of the stuff
Players
is
must stand
not
as
under embargo
one
anymore,
to
I
defeat
guess.
mighty mythic beings
And if I'll get any
using
last minute
close coordination
bookings
and
that sound
sharp
interesting.
Tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world.
'Cause I literally
known for
got
her
one
work on
today.
League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports
It was
Host
something
at the
VR
Game
related,
Awards.
but it wasn't
Tonight,
like
though, she's
a
our
game.
co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
I like the background this year. It looks really cool.
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we
don't
have
get
in store
time to
tonight. And
explore
right now,
Cologne, really,
I am very
this
happy
year?
to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Not really super interested, but you know. Yeah, we usually like have a day where we go and like explore, but we're not gonna get time to do that this
These
year.
tangles are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
Yeah. Not really the type of thing I'd play. So it's like a tactical, like, top-down version of Rainbow Six. Okay.
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
Yeah. I mean, we've been around Cologne so many times. Like, it's not like I need to again. One of the parties that we have looks like it's at a really cool venue. So at least there's that. There's a matcha place that's like between our Airbnb and Gamescom that I've like favorited. I'm like, I hope we get time to go to the matcha place one morning.
On high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every
I don't know if we're gonna make it though. Like, I
each equipped with specialized
I
gadgets,
moved our
abilities,
very
and
first
progression
booking
paths
on
that create
Wednesday.
new possibilities every time
I
you
asked if they
deploy.
had any other
Rainbow Six
slots for
Tactics
it
launches in
on the Thursday, so I moved
2027.
our first booking on the Wednesday. So I was like, we are not ever making that.
Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox.
And our booking after
Tonight,
is only
we are
half an hour
returning
later.
to Emergence Day, the day that
I don't
changed
think we're making that
everything.
either, honestly.
Here at Opening Night Live, we have
But
the
there's just
world
no way.
premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including
I
the
just
first
don't see how
look
we're
at
making
the
that.
Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day,
How long do we have?
an Xbox console exclusive.
Yeah, there's no way we're
launching
making
this
that.
October.
We literally have exactly like an hour and a half from when our flight lands to when our first booking begins. There's just no way. There's just no way.
What the
Like, with getting through security and then getting an Uber, then getting to the event and getting your tickets and getting to the right hall, there's just no fucking way we're doing it in an hour and a half. Well, originally we only had an hour until I moved the first one. There's just no fucking way. Luckily, it's like a 45-minute slot. Like, it's like a longer slot. Typically, they're half an hour max. Sometimes they're even 15 minutes. This one's 45 minutes because it's a bit more complicated than a typical one.
Where they're coming from.
It's more tech involved. So, hopefully, it's not gonna
It's a fucking war.
There's no way we're making that, dude. It is literally only a 15-minute drive, which is great, but you still gotta get your Uber and everything, you know? It probably will, I don't know, I'm guessing it might be a bit longer than a 15-minute drive just because the event's open and maybe it'll cause a bit more traffic. Not that it's a public day, but it's not far.
If we can save
Yeah, an hour and a half.
we save Cologne.
I just have to make everything as difficult as physically possible. It's
People we love,
a trait.
we're the ones.
Everything has to be a challenge and a rush.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Give them hell. I cannot stop picking my lips. It's really annoying me.
Come and get some, you goddamn drugs! Eat sucker!
There'll be no support. If you fall,
So it's gonna feel
we
like
all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah?
Yeah.
To the end.
Xbox. Xbox. Bruh.
Gears of War,
Bruh.
October 6th this year. All right. Next, it's time for Anana, an
Xbox
epic
exclusive.
free-to-play
What's that
open-world
about?
RPG game from
Not that I
NetEase
probably would
coming
have
to
played it anyway, let's be
PlayStation 5,
serious, but
PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect.
Okay.
And yes, news on the release date as well.
I feel like I saw this one in one of the emails.
Any last wishes? Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Or it was.
I felt a little cringe, didn't it?
Go! We're about to make our mark at the AC.
I felt like they were trying to be funny a little too much. Kind of a little too hard.
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD.
You're gonna go viral,
Big enough,
guys.
and the cheese workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Cat.
Meat Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Meat Master?
Yeet Master.
Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master.
Ew.
You're nothing more than a bad seed.
Sorry, but that is.
Nowhere town.
It's kind of cringe. I can't help it.
My friend.
It's kind of cringe. I know it's supposed to be cringe, but yikes.
What's going on here?
What? Just you wait. Where am I?
Where'd you think?
Wait, I'm back home.
Wow, so pretty.
Wow.
That is cool.
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Door spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within. Huh? Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Wrong word. Looks interesting.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off?
The art style's cool.
Am I really that annoying?
Yeah. Yeah. Just a little. Go.
Awesome, there you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah!
Another Silent
From
Hill.
Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but.
Hey, Simon. Listen. I need you to come
I've
back
not streamed
to
a
the
spooky
town
game in so long. It used to be all I played
and put
on
some
stream.
things to rest.
There was once a time.
What I just saw.
What happened, guys?
Footage. You said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Oh my god, what was that thing? I know I'm really annoying myself. I've gotten to the point now where though, like, I've like bit my lips so much that there's just so many like, I don't even know how to describe it. Flaky, chunky bits. I've bit them so bad. Like, especially on the inside. But the inside's not so bad because like, You can't see the inside. But the outside bit, now I'm like, what the fuck do I do? I've packed my lip balm. His death is your burden. Break the silence.
I have to leave this island.
I found one. This one's not as good as the one that I packed, but it's still good. It's an issue. I cycle between picking problems though. Like, it's like, you know, like once you bite your nail and then it's a bit jaggedy and then that's it then? You just have to keep biting it until it's like not jaggedy anymore, but realistically you just bite the whole thing off. It's very much like that. It's very much like that, but I have a few different issues that I cycle between.
The price we paid.
But it's the same concept. You feel like you're making it better. Like in your head, you're fixing it, but you're actually making it 10 times worse. One of my biggest problems. I don't even know which one I hate the most either. Like originally, I used to have psoriasis on my scalp, so I used to have a really, really flaky scalp, and I used to just pick my scalp all the time. That one I think I hate the most. I've not done that in years. So I'm quite proud of myself on that one. I haven't done that in years. Because, could you imagine? I mean, like, I bleach my hair sometimes. That would sting like a bitch. And then the second, I don't know, the second most annoying is probably the ears. I still do the ears one. I don't know if you can, is it red? No, it's not that red, but it's a bit red. It's my second picky, scratchy place. I literally scratch my ears till they bleed. It's so stupid. And then there's just any kind, the tiniest little bump on your skin, squeezing and picking them. There's that. And there's the nails, and then there's the mouth. But I think the mouth's probably one of the least bad ones because you can't really see that I've got like full-on open wounds inside my mouth. No one can see that, so it's fine. But it's moved on to the lips recently. And especially if I'm sat like watching a show or something, I will just literally bite a hole in my lip and then I'll be like, great, I'm bleeding. So I'm on a weird stage now where I'm trying not to bite them, but it's too late now. They're not going to heal. I'm going to Gamescom tomorrow. They're not going to heal in time.
Countless trials to reach this summit.
Yeah, it's my biggest bad habit is picking until it bleeds.
But you'll turn back.
Sometimes one time I bit my nail so low. Have you ever had, oh my god, have you ever had that thing? Oh, I had this when I was in college. Like, I had like a nag nail that I pulled back and then it got infected. Oh my god, it was definitely on my left hand because I remember we were playing a shooter game on the PCs in college, and one of my fingers was just fat. And my friend was like, you should probably get that checked out. That looks pretty infected. It was so bad. I remember I squoze it and loads of crap came out of it. I was like, oh, I'm never doing that again. I'm sure I probably did do it again. That was probably one of the worst things that happened from picking stuff. That was actually disgusting.
Including new cutscenes,
never
story
again.
moments.
You're just like, why are you telling me this?
All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Flow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn.
It's good that I play VR because my hands are
Albano,
occupied.
who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
I'm not just sat watching things. I can't just fanny around with everything I see. I need to get some kind of like fidget thing, don't I? I don't know if it would help though. Because having occupied hands is not going to stop me biting my lips. Like, I can still bite my lips while fucking around with a fidget toy. So I don't know if that's going to help me. You don't pick. Well, I do a little bit sometimes. But I do get slapped for it.
You have decided.
Meow.
Tell me the truth.
I'm paying attention, honestly. It's too hot for that.
Has devoured your home. And now
I actually did, when I used to scratch my ears really badly in my sleep, I actually did literally put socks on my hands at one point. I actually did do that once because I was literally doing it in my sleep. Like I was literally waking up with bloody ears. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Honestly, trimming. Look, I have my.
You must harness the fog.
Yeah, I don't know though because it doesn't occupy my mouth. Yeah, I was just like sat like this when we were playing. Oh, there's one there. Is that one? I was sat just doing this, just cutting split ends for hours.
Teach me.
It's actually really fun. I don't have that many now though. You know how like I don't know. It depends what hair dye you use. Maybe I don't know, but the hair dye that I use is just like tinted conditioner. Like it's not permanent, even though it is. It stains like fuck, but it's very like moisturizing. So I think because I've dyed it recently, it's made like the split bits, the dry split bits kind of laid down. It's like moisturized them and made them like lie down more. So at the moment you can't see them as much. Once I've washed my hair a few times, they'll show their faces again, I think. But yeah, you can't see them that much at the moment. They're slathered.
Beautiful, and if
hair
you're
dye on it.
interested in wishlisting
I actually
and
mixed
learning
my
more
hair dye
about
in
any
with
and
like a
all of
hair
the
mask
games
this time.
featured
I
at
normally
ONL,
mix it with
make sure
conditioner,
to check
but
out
I
the
mixed it with a
Gamescom
hair
Steam
mask.
page, and if you're
It
anything
actually
like
worked
me,
really well.
I'm
It
sure
made
you
it
have
thicker,
tons on
and
your
at
wish
first I
list
was
and
like,
your
shit, I don't
cards,
like this
but a few more
because it's
came
not spreading
through,
as
right?
easily.
The Steam page
But then I
is
realized
available
I actually
now
do
and
like
being
this because
updated
it's
throughout
dripping
the
everywhere
show
less.
as the titles
So
are
I'm gonna do that
announced.
from now on.
And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Yes. How long is Open Night Live? See, I'm impatient. Look at me trying to find them now. I'm actually quite proud of myself. There's not that many. I do think it's because of the dye though.
Thanks, Shots.
Why is
Ciao,
that one so
Gamescom.
long? Oh, it's because it's not attached
There
to
is
my
a
head.
question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind?
I love
and for
all the
whom?
accents.
Well, you can be sure anyone
There's
will
always
ever
so
find
many
it.
accents on Open
I
Night
didn't have
Live.
an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage.
It must be
So thank
so
you,
fucking
Jeff
like it
and
must be
Gamescom, for
so
this
scary
incredible
going up
opportunity.
on like
Just being here
a
already
stage
means
like
more
that
than
in
I can put
general
into
when it's not
words.
what you normally do. But then when
Love
like
Song
English isn't your
will take you on a
first language
journey
as well,
to
it
the
must be
forgotten
even
echoes of
more
past
scary.
humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone
I'm not
and
doing
sound,
anything, I promise.
building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
It's what now? What did he say it was? Oh, wait. 2 hours? Well, that's a bit too long. That's a bit too long, mate. I have too much to do. You want to see what I've packed so far? I packed so much stuff, look. There's a black t-shirt in there. I'm so good at packing, guys. Are you proud of me? There's a black t-shirt in there, like a big baggy black t-shirt to sleep in. I'm so great, I know. I kinda wanna show you other things, but it's gonna sound weird.
What a
Another thing I need to
beautiful and
pack.
artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite
guess what
moments
that
from
is.
last year's TGAs
Also
was
not
the
packed.
announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with the Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan
I love
to
how there's
save
like
the
weird
world.
shit in the background. I
Take
should
a
really
look.
move that shit. Ugh. I like. That was no questionable things. Ow. Mega Man. What the hell? That's actually pretty funny. I was just checking my bottom half wasn't on the screen because I just have Lilo and Stitch shorts on. Guitar. Oh yeah? No. Did I decide where I wanted it? I think I want it next to my mirror, maybe. because I don't plan on ever putting any shelves on that side. Whereas like here, not here, but like a little bit further that way. But you know what I mean. Here, I might put some shelves there at some point. You never know. There's some pretty useful space there. Whereas on the other side, there's not that much space. But I could fit guitar there. Maybe near the mirror. Maybe in Raph. I know, I just keep attaching everything to the wall. It's crazy. The other day, Raph was like, where the hell are you going to put all those like plushies and stuff, you know, like... This has like a bunch of like plushies in it. Like random ones, like just loads of plushies. Yeah, so what's he going to put there? And I'm like, I don't know. And he was like, you could put it above your aircon. I'm like, you can't. What do you mean above the aircon?
All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs.
Like, if you really wanted it out the way, sure.
30th anniversary
not gonna happen
this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore. Plus fully voiced
very nearly threw the toast away the other day.
Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's "You Can't Touch This."
Georgina, I think must be at my parents' house.
We have your
Snorlax,
first look and listen to another musical stage.
Gigantic, and it's taking up the whole freaking bedroom. Yeah, Snorlax is a bit ridiculous. I love Rayman! So is it a remake of Legends, or... It doesn't look like it. It looks similar, but I don't recognise this level. Oh, I loved Rayman. Like, why did I like this game so much? You could play it co-op. I wonder if this is co-op, because that's what put the icing on the cake of this game. The fact that you could play it co-op. I love that they kept the music levels. Yeah, I don't know what to do with Snorlax. I'm really sad that I ran out of matcha. Rayman Legends Retold. Retold makes it sound like it's like a remake.
Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom.
But I don't recognize that map, so I don't think it is.
What's great is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in
Actually, I'm excited for that. It's that weird.
Still to come at
Such a weird. There's so many awesome games shown, and I'm like, Rayman.
Expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation,
but that I don't recognize that level though, and I know that sounds really ridiculous.
Time anywhere.
But I've played the game a few
it's
times.
Time for our next announcement.
I played
the developers
it on,
gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the
handheld.
words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch the trailer.
No, it can't have been the Vita. It might have been, you know. Was Legends on the Vita? I played a Rayman game on a platformer Rayman game on the Vita. Oh my god, I think it might have been on the Vita. Oh my god, was it that? Is it that old? Is it that old? I think I actually did. Yeah, I like that one for co-op because on those levels, the music levels, you have to time everything right. So it's actually quite hard to play co-op because you have to jump and hit at the right time, and you both have to do it. And you have to get through the whole, I mean, you've got to perfect it, right? So you've got to get through the whole level, and you've got to do it full sprinting, and you've got to do it at the time with the music. And it's always just so funny when someone fucks it up and it sounds like ass. So it affects how the music sounds, it's pretty good. But if it's just the same, I don't know. We need new levels. It's a piggy! It's gonna be interesting to see how long I last with this Open Night Live thing. The sad thing is, like, some of the coolest shit that they do at Open Night Live is near the end. Like this Clear Obscure, like, performance they did last year, which was amazing.
Explore breathtaking,
I mean, it's not gonna be the same as watching it live, is it? So, wow.
Make a friend who'd work for you.
That looked kind of like Kind of give me like Pal World vibes, like.
And build your dream home together. You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
I remember, what event was I at when that was like first coming out? Was it TwitchCon or Gamescom? I don't know. And it actually looked really good. I never played it. Why did I never play it? It looked cute. It looked like it had. Yeah, I think I remember seeing you playing it. Yeah. Tune mate. Tune mate. Oh, really? Oh my god. I don't know really what came over me yesterday. I think it's something that comes over me when I have loads of things to do and I don't want to do any of them. But I don't know what came over me yesterday, but I reinstalled The Sims 4 and like every single DLC, like every single DLC. When I tell you the pop-ups at the beginning where it's like this pack, and it's like it's telling you all the packs you want. I was literally sat there clicking for minutes on end. Like, okay. Just to get into the game because I installed that many packs. Because the last time I installed it, I had a lot of packs, don't get me wrong, but it was something like a 2022 version or something like that, so there's still like a lot of them that weren't included in the pack. In the pack of stuff that I definitely purchased. But this one, it was like a 2025 version, so it's got like fucking everything. One of the packs was like something like Cozy Gamer Pack or something, and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to play with that. It looked so much cuter than like I've never had that one before. I don't know, I mean I could stream it. I could stream it.
Didn't take him.
I think it's my urge to be organised.
Day after day.
But my complete inability to be organised. So I want to be organised in my fake little Sims world.
Your every word.
Really? It's so good. It's literally so good.
Your every step.
Last time I played it, I don't know, probably a year or two ago, I don't know. It's one of those things, like, I'm not like a hardcore fan or anything, but it's something you can reinstall every like year or two.
Very well then.
And have a good time on, you know? Last time I played it, I was a mermaid. And I lived on an island. What's it called? Like Solani or something. It's like I literally, my house was on a little island.
Fan, so I'm very happy to share this world
swim
premiere
around
of
as a
this
mermaid.
next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game.
So yesterday I
Game of
created a
Thrones,
character.
War for Westeros
That's all I
from
did. I just
Australia's
created just me.
Layside Studios.
All I did, and then saved it because I just wanted to make sure it was working properly and that I could get back into it, and it would save the character and it was all working correctly and I could reopen it and it would actually work. So I created a character. I don't take that long creating the character because it's just usually just a typical like redhead girl or whatever. But I created a fairy. I know, I'm trying to pronounce it properly because I realised how my accent sounds when I say that. With the wings. With the wings. I got wings this time.
Of Westeros.
And I live in like a tree house. I've not done anything yet in the tree house. I just moved into a tree house. And I was like, that's sick. Is that not sick? Hello, Just. How's it going?
Game of Thrones.
War for Westeros?
For Westeros.
Okay. Really the type of game I would play, but, you know, like, that's cool that it's Game of Thrones themed.
How awesome did that dragon look?
Very good.
No, I can't wait
Very
for
good,
this
yeah.
one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate.
I tried to
makers
pronounce it
of
like
Darksiders
fairy because
Genesis.
my accent, I
This
say
is a new
furry,
self-funded
and it sounds
and
like I
published
mean,
indie title
well,
where you
you know what I
escape
mean.
from a failing
Furry.
orbital prison
Furry.
in this gritty
People
sci-fi
say it
isometric
differently.
action thriller.
I say them both the
This
same.
is
I say
Dust
furry for
Origins.
both. You know what I mean? People pronounce them differently. Yeah, I suppose I need to make an effort to try and pronounce them differently. I mean the ones with the wings. Oh yeah, I don't know. What do you think? You think I should stream it? If I was gonna stream it, I'd just do it on Twitch. You know what I'm like? When I would just want to do a casual stream, I'll just stream on Twitch. I won't like touch any of the other platforms. But I was like, maybe I could stream it. The problem is I'm not entertainingly minded when I play games like that. Like I want to do my own thing. I just want to full on like zone out, if you know what I mean. So I'll have to try and make an effort to not be boring because I feel like I am like kind of boring. I just proper no life. Yeah, I proper no life it. But only for like, it's weird, it doesn't last that long. Like whenever I've played it before, I've no lifed it for like a week, and then I'm good then. But yeah, I'm here supposed to be packing, and I'm like, I want this one, and this DLC, and the gaming DLC, and. But yeah, you can be like everything now. You can be like a witch and a wizard and stuff like that. There's all kinds of shit you can be. I think you can even be like a ghost. I think you can be dead.
Initializing reality.
What is going on here?
Loading a 233,000 square meter grid.
I feel like we're about to go into a Bring Me the Horizon
Activating
song.
1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds.
I wish.
Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality.
It looks so. I know you can probably imagine by looking at this, but like it looks so. It does look so sick live.
You are no longer playing.
But I had such a nightmare getting to Open Night Live last year that it kind of killed me off a bit.
Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Yeah.
Welcome indeed. That's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go. And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists. Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision.
My God.
Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
I'm trying not to bite my lip. I'm really trying. I just do this. It's an octopus in a suit.
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
That's weird.
I hunt, you pay. This is agreed.
That's so random.
But
I think it is now. I don't know what platform though.
You local
Is it free
to
on
the
Steam
Southwest?
now? I feel like the base game is now. I just don't know what platform. I know the their platform is Origin, isn't it?
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation.
But I have it set so it doesn't like connect
We
to
were
online servers.
surprised
You know, so
that you accepted a permanent position with the human teams.
ruin my file.
And
See, I thought so. I always wonder how on earth you play a game like that on PlayStation. That must be so irritating to play.
Selfish reasons.
I remember playing like
I will join, but I will be paid after.
I can't remember what it was called, but it was like it was a Sims game that was designed specifically for the PlayStation, like for console, years ago.
From your planet? From your people?
But it wasn't like that. It wasn't The Sims 3. It was like a specific, unless it was like a version of The Sims 3 that was made. Why would 3 cost? That's so weird. Maybe I'll load it up at the end of this and show you my fairy. Yeah, I didn't spend long on it. I spent far longer getting it all set up and downloaded. Fairy, yeah. They should make fairies also. That'd be hilarious. What else can you be? There's loads of things you can be. It's pretty cool. I wonder if I can do magic. I probably can't. You probably have to be like a wizard or some shit for that.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus.
What's
it
up,
is
Pill?
coming in
You're
April,
alive.
as you saw, of 2027.
Howdy doody.
Now
I
to
need
give
to
us an
stop
exclusive extended
talking over
first
the
look
show,
at
don't
the
I?
gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada.
Dungeons
Please
and
welcome the
Dragons?
TGA award-winning star,
Billy,
Resident
what do you
Evil Village, the
mean?
incredible Maggie Robertson.
Oh yeah, and also yeah, there's loads of DLC to do with animals too. I think I did have the animal DLC, but I think there's like extra packs and stuff. Warlock Dungeons and Dragons. Interesting. Also, I had a pack of these the
Thank
other
you,
day.
Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am
Do you remember
so
how
excited
nice
to be
these
here.
were? I'm not saying they're not still nice. They weren't. They were nice.
All right.
But
Every
they were nowhere
Warlock's
near
journey
as good as they
begins
used to
with a
be.
pact. For Katri, a
They were still
seasoned
good.
warrior on a personal
I
quest,
still enjoyed them.
That pact is
But
made with Tasha.
there
an
used to be
ancient
so
witch
much more
queen
flavour
and the
on them.
patron I have the pleasure of playing.
Sims 1.
Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power
How long ago was
always
that?
comes at a cost.
I can't even remember
Tonight,
what.
we're revealing gameplay for the
What
first
one would I have
time,
played on my
showing
first
how
PC?
Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon.
You know the ones where you bought
is
the,
Warlock.
like, the expansion
Let's
discs,
take a
and
look.
all the parents got really confused because they thought that you could just buy, I don't know, the Sims pets, and you would have access to the base game. But then they'd realise that, oh, you can't play this without the base game, and then they'd have to go and buy the base game. What? I need to research.
I have seen your
So Sims 3 release date. I'm trying to figure out what. 2009.
and mine.
What the fuck? So when Sims 1 released?
Through the Warlock's eye.
2000. The first few years weren't as far apart. I kind of want to see like what the box looks like. Sims 1. What did the box? I want to see if I had the Sims 1. Oh my god, I did have the Sims 1. Oh my god, I did. I had those expansions. I remember the Superstar expansion. Oh no. I had like a little drawer, chest of drawers next to my PC, and it had like, oh my god, it had the Sims one and a few packs. It had, oh my god, there was a Sabrina the Teenage Witch game that I used to play all the time, which I've only just remembered existed just randomly just now.
Do you believe in
I
letting
completely
buried
forgot that
things lie?
existed.
In my experience,
You've still got it? Oh my god, that's like a relic. That's crazy. I thought maybe it was like The Sims 3. I don't know why I was thinking, but it wasn't. It was the original Sims. Oh my god, that's scary. Back then I thought it was really good, but like I know it wasn't. Thinking about it, there's no way that, right? There's no way that was good.
Yes.
Right? I liked it back then, so that's fine. PS2.
Scared, watch out.
It looks very nostalgic, especially the burglar. but I didn't have it on PlayStation. I had it on PC. I think I had Sims 2. Oh, I did, because look at that jacuzzi on the back. I remember that jacuzzi well. Why is it £30? Why is it £30? What's that?
Absolutely not. Merely digging deeper.
Yeah. Theme Hospital. Why does that sound familiar? I played some. Now you guys are reminding me of weird shit. I played some weird shit. I used to play this Timon and Pumbaa game. Why have I just remembered that? I've never heard anyone talk about that. Was that a fever dream?
What is it you see?
Mine could play the games at the time.
Means to an end.
I feel like PCs have been out a few, like not many, but like a few years. Well, I say a few years. Obviously, PCs have been out way longer, but you know what I mean, for like general public buying and all that. Before we actually got one.
Something tells me we're not fleeing.
I remember when we thought like the flat screen. It wasn't even a flat screen. Not a flat screen like you would think now. It was still a good like this thick, but. I remember when we thought that was like, wow! You know, it doesn't have that big ass butt on it, on the back of the monitor. Because like our first PC had a big ass, ugly, smokers, cream coloured. Yeah. Whoever thought that was a colour you should ever use on anything? I don't know. But I remember it was still the ugly cream beige colour, but it was like this thick. Which, you know, I mean, some of my PCs, some of my monitors are kind of that chunky now. But this was like a chunky flat screen. What I used to play on the most. I feel like it was shaped like a square too, rather than like 16:9. It was like a fucking square. Yeah. I'm really not paying attention to this one, am I? Kind of giving me Bologna vibes from the back here. Wow! That's pretty cool. Then we're gonna become the Sims streamers. Yeah, nah, mine was like a package situation. It was like you could get like the monitor and the tower, like, and even I think the desk. I think it was like a package thing when PCs first like were like being sold really like publicly. It was like a package deal. It's so random. Alien baby. No. Can we have a fairy one this time? That's close to an alien. That looked pretty cool, actually. I wasn't expecting that to be so cool. What was mine?
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close,
Pre-alpha.
and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war.
Shit looks too realistic nowadays, dude, I'm telling you.
Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to
Bro,
fight.
how is it 8 PM? Oh my god. When I actually put it... Let me just turn this off. It's getting thicker. It's like an ice rink in here. When I put this shit into perspective...
Whispers.
We have to get up at 4 AM. Like, when you really put it into perspective, it's really not that far away. Considering I still have to pack, I have to wash my hair, and just prepare in general. I have really shit skin and it gets really pissed off when I go on flights. I actually There is no way on God's green earth I'm getting up at 4 AM and I'm putting makeup on. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. But obviously, I don't want to look like a total scrub at
The
Gamescom.
children of Earth and the Jinn flourished.
So I might just try and do something on the plane, which I hate the idea of, honestly. I really hate that. It's not a long enough flight. Like if I was like doing America or Japan, absolutely, I take like my whole skincare, like mini versions of everything, and I do the whole thing, and then before I get off, I'll like put some concealer on or something, make myself look presentable. But it's just not long. It's literally an hour and a half. Like that's I don't know. That's such a short flight to me.
We have but one hope.
So yeah.
So listen.
But if I do the eyelash
this
thing,
story begins with you.
it's like trickery, isn't it? It kind of looks like you've got eyeliner on and everything. It's like trickery. So it makes if I successfully do that before, like, after my bath, that's a big chunk of it done. I just have to, like, you know, have a little wash and moisturize on the plane. Whoever sat next to me, I feel sorry for already, because I'm just going to be annoying.
Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth.
Moisturize my dry ass lips.
Purists.
Raf's not sat next to me. He's not sat next to me. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. This is what I was talking about with Ryanair and how they charge you for absolutely everything. Like, they put you on opposite sides. Like, they purposely put you on opposite sides of the plane, dude, because they're just trying their best to get you to pay to sit next to each other. I'm not paying to sit next to him for an hour and a half. If it was an 11-hour flight, fine, but it's an hour and a half. I'm not paying to sit next to him for an hour and a half. So whoever's either side of me, good luck.
It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they'll keep going. They'll keep trying to charge you for everything, dude.
To bring back someone you love.
But yeah, I think it'll be okay. Just do eyelashes. That's 90% of the look. People don't realize how important eyelashes are. They just make the thing. They just make the whole look. Like, I understand now, Shadow. I understand. I still can't do them like you can, like the ones like that you like can do for the day. I can't really do the ones that are like all attached, like are all one. I still can't. I just can't really do it that well. Like something about it, I end up getting poked on one side or the. I know that you're supposed to cut them down and stuff, but like. Even when I do, I tend to end up with something poking me somewhere.
Metro series and a very special developer.
But yeah, with the ones that I put on that are like little individual pieces that you stick on.
But for 4A, the development of
you'd think that'd be harder.
Has truly been a challenge,
right?
To build art in the midst of a real
But for some reason, it's not for me.
Tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039. Please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
They seem so fun to me, but I know it's not practical for me because I would just be fucking shit up. I wouldn't read instructions enough.
Gamescom.
So I'd have the settings wrong probably a lot of the time.
Cool,
maybe they're getting a little bit easier. Maybe
we're really
with the settings,
proud
but
to be a part of it.
I'd have the settings wrong half the time. I'd just want to print the thing and then it'd
executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive. The cost of silence,
I loved the VR
horror
one.
of tyranny,
Metro Awakening.
and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's
so
monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins.
They even gave me the book. It says like Metro, is it 2039? They gave me the book of that, and I kept it for so long. I don't know where it is now. I kept it for so long because I was like, I will read it. I will read it, and it's supposed to be a really good book. I never read it.
That has had to become accustomed to working without peace
Who am
or regularity.
Who am I kidding?
There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who
but
have
I had like
before, and for those who
convinced myself I was going to, but I didn't.
There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Kind of cool. I would have like won it in my house. I have too much shit, but that is cool.
Metro 2039 is not simply
this actually.
Metro.
You just know this is going to be
more
good.
Ambitious and deeply personal journey, one that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface
I can admire you, Shadow, not just Carla. Hey,
we're
Carla,
ready
can you
to
print
show
this
you
thing for me, please?
What comes next? Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
You know what's funny? One of my drawers, my IKEA drawers, I literally refer to it as the Carla drawer.
What brought you here?
I have to categorize things.
I need information.
Or I'll never find them again.
Then
I
you
have
come
to
the
like,
wrong place.
this is the such a thing drawer. I actually have a Carla drawer.
Damn plague. So this is Hunter's bright future.
Carla drawer. This is the guitar holder. So I know where it is now because I found it when we were playing. See, I have a Carla drawer.
Left up there.
It makes sense. The stuff that's in it makes sense. So when I'm looking for certain things, I know. Why is that in that drawer? That shouldn't be in that drawer. But like, you know, most of it makes sense. 90% of it makes sense.
Humans did this.
What's this? See, like, it's random, but it does make sense. It's the sticky thing. The cable tidy. It makes sense to me.
Spartans, werewolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
The enemy must be destroyed. Bunch of these.
The enemy must be destroyed. What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Oh, I was gonna say, why is this in here? But it's because I have the Kuromi one.
Metro 2039 looks great.
What the hell?
The team at
This is my
Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards.
I was like, why
on
is that
stage
in
for
there?
us
But
at
it's
Summer
because
Game
I've got
Fest.
the Kuromi
But
one
now it's
right
time
now.
for this person's first appearance
And yeah,
on O&L.
Even though, again, I have the Kuromi one right now. Cold.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain?
Save it earrings
of this
in the drawer.
life?
I don't know. It kind of makes sense in my head.
Eat a more sizzle. More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you,
Most of
Cyrus.
it's really
That's
good.
perfect.
Look at
Well
this.
done.
That is Dr. Cyrus
Need to use
Kane,
this.
the big dog, as it were.
I've already
An
forgotten how to
entrepreneur
use
and
it.
eccentric, known for his diverse business
I had
ventures.
this issue last time, and you were like, bro, it's not that difficult.
No prince, you king right now. I'm raising it up to the
Oh! I need to use this. This is like the perfect sippy sip. This is how unorganized I am. Things just stay. Things just stay in drawers.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
This is cool as fuck. It needs to be used.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this?
We need to use it next stream.
These internet ass DJs.
I've kind of messed the drawer up now. Hopefully it shuts. But yeah, it's an interesting
The
drawer.
Dogfather now coming to Hitman. Next up, The Sky is No
The
Longer
earring
the
on the
Limit
tail
from
looked like
NC.
a
This is Ion 2, the
devil.
sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
This drawer, man. Explain to me why I have 3 of these. Somebody want to explain. And I had 4. I gave Trem a pair. I still have 3. I had 4. Redonkulous. Truly redonkulous. I wanna sell like 2 of them so I can get the newer one. Because one of them is Gen 2 and then 2 of them are Gen 1. Underwater things! What is this? I wasn't paying attention and it looks really cool. I don't know, I should maybe take some to the game. I probably won't wear them though. I'm only gonna do little short clips of all the demos at Gamescom. I'm not gonna do a full on vlog this time. Just short clips of like, and then I can do like, here's all the I might just do here's all the unreleased titles that I demoed at Gamescom possibly. I might just focus on the unreleased stuff. As in like Aeon, as in like Aeon Online.
You have no idea how
Same thing.
beautiful America was.
I don't know. Is it Ion? I don't know how you pronounce it.
Dreamt her dream.
It's the same thing.
Watched her fall.
I used to play that.
Out on the old roads, I saw her
I have to Google
shatter
this.
into warring tribes. Survivors.
That was Ao. No.
Of your people.
No.
I know your kind.
No.
You think you'll survive?
I played something called Aeon Online.
Reclaim the land.
Oh, don't
rediscover the lost technology of the
this
old
existed.
world.
This existed, right?
Reunite her people through
Aeon. Yes.
alliances, through faith.
Yeah.
But when words fail,
Yes.
might becomes the law.
Okay. This is old. Oh my god, this looks so old. No, I'm telling you.
Ancient powers divide this land.
But you know what's crazy? I used to
And
think this
their
looked.
might is
I used to
far
think this
beyond
looked
the likes of
really
you.
fucking sick.
So,
Graphically.
kneel as my
And I'm sure for 2012 it did.
Help me
But I'm looking at it now and I'm like.
America, or burn as my foe.
But I used to think this looked like graphically awesome.
At the end of all things,
It's definitely it, because it says spread your wings, and the reason that I
survive.
The reason that I liked it so much is because you could fly. You could fly. I have a thing for flying and swimming. Flying and swimming. And I had like a really cool character with like big ass wings, and it was cool as fuck. It was a thing, I'm telling you. I was like, and it's written in the same text. I swear it, right? So if I just type in Ion. Oh. Ion game? Is it spelled differently? What's the new thing? What was the new one called? Was it the same name, right? Ion 2. Ion release dates. Maybe that'll help. October 2026. Oh, so it's called Ion 2. I'm confused! Yeah, it says September 2026. It's gotta be this, right? Why am I not paying attention? What's going on here? Is this Bacopia? Did I just turn around to... It's Petite Planet! That's what I was gonna do a demo of.
That was Petite Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from HoYoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace.
Should I do it? Did you guys just watch that one?
Line, comb the shores, or whip up a home
Did anybody just pay attention to that? That looked really cute.
On your planet, side by
should
side
I have
with
done
your
it? Should I do
fuzzy
the
neighbors? Shocks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Worse.
Should I do the demo for that?
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website.
That was the one that I was like, oh, I got invited to do a booking with HoYoverse.
Awesome.
That was the one I wanted to do.
We
Well,
are very excited.
I thought
to have
about
a
doing, but
special
then
musical
didn't end up
performance
actually getting
at
back to them.
Bowen
Let me see.
Earlier this year, Edmund
Petite
McMillan and Tyler
Planet.
Blair's Cat Breed Simulation.
I think I even wrote out
got rave
the email
reviews for
response
its
and then changed my
gameplay
mind.
and dark comedy style, and yes, it's music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance.
It's been a while since this email,
Matthias Bossi,
and they didn't have
Carla
that many slots
Hillstead,
left
and
then.
Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing
Fuck it, I'll bump it.
Guillotina.
I'll bump it. Hi. Just bumping this
Während
thing.
dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
TigressX. Wow.
Say you'll be mine. We'll be divine.
What is happening?
My paws were made for you. My claws all see.
Yeah, now I want to actually play. I knew I was going to want to play it. Why didn't I just reply? I didn't want to make my bookings too mad. What is going on? Why did I not play this? This looks like funny.
This pussy, oh, she has a little dream.
Excuse me? Yeah, I want to do Petite Planet. I'll see if they reply.
I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done,
They messaged me,
you'll say I
so... But, like, they gave me times, and then I never replied, so I don't know if they'll have any more time. Yeah. I mean, it's cats. How could it not be? How could it not be good? But anyway, back to the shit I was just spouting about AI.
Together we can win it all, this whole affair.
I kind of want to play
So
that.
Come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can
So it is
bear.
the same,
You run, but in the
Studley.
end, I
I'm not
think
going
you like this
crazy.
little
There
game
was
of
a
hide
game
and
called
seek,
Aeon
but when I
Online.
find you, you won't
Because
even
I
know
used
your
to play
name.
it.
You run, but you don't mean
And
it.
it
You're afraid
is
I'll
the
be too
same
good. In all the love you've had, you'll never
Because the
have it like
logo
you
is the
should.
same text, like font. It exists.
Say you'll be mine. We'll be divine.
Sorry, I just
My
flashing
claws
past
were
it.
made for you. My claws all see what they can do.
American Online label.
This kitty wants her cream. This pussy. Oh,
Why does she keep saying pussy, bro? Why?
Come run away.
Why? Please stop. Make it stop.
With you, and when I'm done, you'll say I stay. I am coming for you tonight.
It's funny. It's cool. But it doesn't beat the performance from last year. I'm sorry. Last year's performance was fucking sick. I mean, this is funny too.
Deep tissue's not the issue.
I just the Claire Obscure one was so good.
You need a rest, an addict. I assure you, you'll be back for more.
Hard
You run,
fonts
but in your
follow,
heart, you
right?
know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down. You're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run? But I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn, you turn up. You know.
She must be so out of breath. It's a very angry vibe song. Lots of shouting. I love how her hair is in the shape of ears, though, like cat ears. That's pretty great. That is pretty great. You gotta give it to her. She looks cool. Imagine going on the Gamescom big stage and singing about pussy.
Give it up for these guys.
Good times.
Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L right now.
I'm trying to see like what the controls are like on this game, because if they're like simple controls, I would play that on PS5 downstairs on the couch. Wait, is this? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Is it Alien Isolation 2? I have a demo for this. We have a demo for this, Raph. I don't even know if Raph knows. I don't even know if he's looked at the calendar. Raph is just the passenger princess when we go to Gamescom. He's just like, lead the way. It's been quite a long time since... It doesn't feel like it to me, but thinking about the era of streaming when I used to stream games like this, it's been quite a long time since the first Alien Isolation, hasn't it? And I played it through a few times because I remember I played it on a harder difficulty and stuff. I streamed it again. That's not Fire what? Who? What was that called then? Is that what it was called? I thought it was going to be called like Alien Isolation. It was called like Fire something. Alien Fire something?
This is that story. She wanted to protect you.
Raph has booking, believe it. I actually have booked things for Raph to play. What is it? A Warhammer game? Warhammer,
Everything she sacrificed.
Yeah, literally.
Was to spare you from the nightmare.
There is one that I physically can't do at the moment, because it's got a haptic vest and something else. Haptic vest? Is it the smelly one? I think it might have the smell. Yeah, it's this. Beautiful. We did it last year.
Terrifying.
You know the one where you can smell like. We did a demo in Minecraft, so you could smell the grass in Minecraft and smell the water in Minecraft, and it was quite early stages at that point. But this year they've got a demo where it's it's VR related rather than a flat screen, and it's also it's haptic vest, so you can feel the game to a degree and also smell the game. But I obviously can't do that at the moment, so Raph's gonna do that for me. But I can watch. I'll probably give it a little sniff. Right, so is it Alien? I'm confused. It's Alien Isolation 2, right? Was that not Alien Isolation 2? Am I losing my mind? It was called it flashed up on the screen. It was like Alien Firestorm or something, but I don't know. Fire Team Elite 2, is that it? Fire Team Elite 2? Aliens Fire Team Elite 2. So it's not what we have. So it's not what we have a demo of? It looks like, I mean it was. Why are you like this stuff? It flashed up, you can't tell me that title of that game didn't flash up so fast. Oh god, it's making me do my fucking date of birth to look at the alien shit. Show me the alien shit. Mostly negative. It says
Welcome to the
Aliens Fire Team Elite 2 comes out today.
Where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne.
How is it got mostly negative reviews if it came out today? Was there like a demo or something?
The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, Don't miss Gamescom awesome indie show.
So
Our
do
show
we have a
produced by
demo with
IGN
that?
featuring the hottest new titles
Or do we
from the
have a
indie
demo?
universe.
I was
Or
under the
become the
impression
hero
I had a
yourself
demo with Alien
and step into the
Isolation
Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing
Alien.
cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight
I really
to
need
Twitch
to just like
and
stop
YouTube.
talking because
Oh,
like
hey, Epi.
some of
Crashing
the
the
things
party?
that I have
Jump
bookings
into
with
Gamescom
is a
Epics on our
no-no.
website and claim your
Is
loot.
it like don't talk about
Next
it? Yeah, I
up,
don't think this is one of them.
Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a
But I know
safer,
some of
more
them are under
sustainable,
embargo,
and
which is
inclusive
annoying because
Gamescom.
when you're
Speaking
when
of
you're going to
inclusive,
Gamescom, it can
the
be a bit
Gamescom
confusing.
City Festival
Like, you've
is
got a
taking
bunch
over
of
the city
bookings,
with
and some
live
of them you
music
have to
for
remember.
free.
Like, oh,
and
okay,
all
I can't
kinds
include
of
this in
fun.
my video
Gamescom is more than a single event. It's a global family.
until like
With Gamescom
September or
Dev,
October or
Gamescom
whatever.
Live,
I have to be
Gamescom
like, oh, I can't
Asia,
talk
and
about this one.
Gamescom.com, we are unlocking
It's
dynamic
confusing. I
experiences
understand how
and
like
connecting
creators fuck it
gamers
up and accidentally
worldwide.
post about
Welcome
stuff
to the
because
heart
there's
of
so many
gaming.
bookings.
Welcome
What's up,
to
Brian?
Gamescom.
It'll be a surprise. I'm pretty.
Next
I've
up, we've got the
wrote
release
in
date trailer for
my
Stage
calendar
Tour.
that it's
Built by
Alien
veterans of the
Isolation
original
2,
rhythm music game
not
era. This
Alien
game has
Fire
90
Strike, whatever the
songs,
fuck that just
including
was.
artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and
this-
Muse.
is this what I think
Here's
it
a
is?
brand new look at Stage Tour.
I keep getting emails about this as well. Not that I'm saying it's a bad thing, but like, I mean, it makes sense. I do rhythm games, and it's got a lot of heavy songs on it. It looks decent, don't get me wrong, but it just makes me wonder. Like, it's a rhythm game that you can play on PC, but like a lot of the rhythm games now, like you can download any song that you want. Like, look, it's literally PC Guitar Hero. Look at that shit. It's got to be by the same makers, right? It's got to be, right? But it just makes me wonder, like, how it will perform. Like, heavy songs, like, yes, that's sick. But with most of the games now, you can just download these type of songs, right? Like, look at Beat Saber. Like, if nobody's mapped the song, you can just AI map it into the game. You don't even need a person to map it now. Obviously, it's a lot better if a person maps it, but I don't know. It's very nostalgic and looks very fun. I'm just curious as to if there'll be modding, there's like a modding scene with it, because I feel like that's what makes or breaks like rhythm games, right? Is if they make it possible to mod. So big Gamescom, I will be in a few hours. I'm leaving at like 4 a.m. I am sat here. I have not packed.
Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game Crazy Taxi is coming back with an all-new
Why am I like
installment.
this?
And right now, we have
We wanted to fly there on
multiplayer
Tuesday. We normally do fly there on Tuesday and go to Open Night Live, because Open Night Live, like when you're there live, it is pretty hype. But the flights were like triple, quadruple the price on if we went on Tuesday. I've got a demo with this too. Right. I know it's not relevant to my content really, but how nostalgic is Crazy Taxi, dude? Oh, even the music is nostalgic. They picked a really good song. This was the main song, wasn't it? Oh, who sings this? Who sings this? There are certain bands that always gave me like the Crazy Taxi vibe. Like The Offspring, they always gave me like the Crazy Taxi vibe. But I never actually knew who sang this. I was too young, and you couldn't just Google shit back then. So I could just literally Google it. Obviously, main songs were from like, yeah. I figured they were. Right, I'm just gonna Google it. What was it?
Our only hope. The Order of the Turok.
Generational.
Guardians are with enhanced abilities.
Generationals.
The
I've
war
never
has
heard of that
moved
band
to
in my
the
life.
Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger.
No wonder I didn't know
The
who
senior
sang
yearns
it.
to unlock
Like,
the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash.
but yeah, I have a demo with Crazy Taxi World Tour.
They must be stopped.
I'm actually really excited for that. I actually am. I used to love Crazy Taxi, dude.
You are
I don't even know why. I'm not even a big like.
fearless.
I was gonna say racing game, which is not a racing game, like driving game person. Except for Crash Team Racing, obviously. But I'm not a big driving game person. I never have been. But that game was so good.
No surrender, no limit to your abilities.
Crazy Taxi is one of those games that it's gonna sound really depressing. It's not depressing, I promise. It reminds me of when our house got robbed. I know it sounds really weird, but
And right now,
Crazy Taxi was like the main game I was playing at the time. I assume PS1. I think it was PS1. It was either PS1 or PS2, but I think it was PS1. It could have been PS2. Not sure. But whatever console it was I was playing at the time, like they robbed that console and all my games. And I remember like making the list of all the games that had been stolen and Crazy Taxi, Rayman, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot. I remember like making the list. That's crazy. It's so nostalgic of all the games that they stole. So I didn't have games for a little bit. I think it might have been PS2. Now that I think about it.
All right, Grab Hounds, welcome
But
to
yeah.
the other side of
Good
the galaxy.
times.
Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
But yeah.
Remember, every
After
resource
this is
gets
done, I
us
have a
one
bath,
step
a pack.
closer to home.
I'll get myself somewhat presentable.
New research options just
Why is there
opened
no
up.
cats? And yeah, and then I'll leave.
Some
I don't even know if
might
it's any, is there any point going to sleep? I usually go to bed at the moment around 2 or 3.
And watch out
Which
for
isn't
the
like
wildlife.
ridiculously late, it's pretty late. It's not like ridiculously late for me.
Try not to die.
But if I need to leave at like 4, is there even any point sleeping? There won't be a late. There is no later at Gamescom. There is no later. That's not a thing. Like you're literally in bookings all day, and then the bookings will end at like 6 p.m. and then you'll have to be at the after party of whatever it is for that night by like sometimes 6, sometimes 7. Like you don't even have time like to go back to your room and get changed. It's literally like bam. Tonight? What do you mean? It's 8:30 now.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks
Say
awesome.
now.
And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known
Like I'm
for
the I
creating
can't like go to
world-class,
like that's just going to bed
city
before your
building and
bedtime.
management games. With this
That's
one,
not a nap.
they're bringing that expertise and
Naps are
passion
during the
into
day.
an entirely new setting.
I
inviting
cannot go
players
to bed
build a city
earlier than
where
like
everything just
the time I'm roughly going to bed, you know, like even if I try and like go to bed like an hour early, it's just not gonna happen. I'm just gonna end up watching TV for an extra hour. Very annoying. I could only nap if I was super tired, but obviously I'm not going to be super tired yet because there's no reason for me to be tired yet. I'll be tired after all the shenanigans of Gamescom, then I could nap. But yeah, Gamescom is like, you get up in the morning, it's a full day until like late evening. You go to bed, you get up early in the morning and it's a full day again until late evening. It's a lot, but it's 2 days, it's only 2 days. It's shimmied a bit. So it was like pissing it down Wednesday, pissing it down Thursday, and now it seems to have like shimmied a bit later. So like it might rain a bit later on Wednesday, but it looks like most of the rain is just Thursday now. Which, you know what? Fair enough. The main time I just didn't want it to be really bad weather pissing it down is like when we're on our way on the Wednesday. Like landing and having to get to the event, like that's the only time I really just couldn't be arsed with it. If it's gonna happen after that, it is what it is.
This is the job. The first and only.
I don't even want to take a jacket because that's gonna take up too much space.
Take
I
on
have
the
this
toughest
backpack.
jobs and stay longer when the
You know?
work
And
isn't
even this, I
done.
don't know. My very packed backpack. I don't even want to take a jacket. Because it's just, you're literally gonna put it over your head on the way in and then to go in your backpack all day, and it's annoying.
With the firepower to clean up
I'm gonna have to
the
see if we have a little
mess.
umbrella or something.
And the grit to see the
Jacket.
job
It's
through to the
way
end of
too
the
hot in
shift.
Germany right now for
They'll
jackets.
keep the lights on for
Back
one
in stream.
day.
Me packing is chaos. No, I'm not even packing it. I'm genuinely barely packing anything. I don't even think I'm gonna pack a change of clothes. I think I'm gonna wear the same thing both days.
The last
I don't care.
ones to leave the
I don't
work
care.
site. The only crew that gets paid.
No, I rebought my cat hoodie though. I rebought
This
it.
is exterminate.
It was in the sale. It was still expensive though, I feel like.
Clean up.
I can't remember how much it was.
Paid.
What, 30 something maybe? I paid more for it the first time. It was like 40% off or something. So I finally bought it again, but it's still in the box. It'll be great though when it starts getting cooler. I'll have my cat hoodie once again. I just had to have it. I love my cat hoodie.
Glory is witnessed.
Wow.
But in the world, it is taken.
Not really good at paying attention, am I? But yeah, I just don't want to take it. I just don't want to take a jacket. It's too hot. I'm not going to wear it. No, actually though, I'm not even taking it. I'm literally going to wear the same thing both days. I don't care. It's fine. I've got wipes. I've got deodorant. It's fine. I don't need a change of clothes. I don't have space. I like to have some space in my backpack, you see, because I know, but like, you need space. You can't go with a full backpack. You need space because you get given loads of t-shirts. I want to say like 80% of the bookings generally that you go to will give you some kind of merch. And it's usually a t-shirt. It's usually a black t-shirt, which is so up my street. Cannot fault it, cannot knock it. I will always use a black t-shirt. So I love it when brands give me like a black t-shirt with their game on or whatever. I love it. Love it. 10 out of 10. I need space
there
for
was
that.
some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2
Oh,
1.0 is coming on December 11th
Just
from
an update.
Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now, beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
What? Heroes of Might and Magic 3
Great
remake.
king of Erathia is dead.
That is a mouthful.
And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling
I
to
didn't play it.
feed
Don't
on
know.
its remains.
Don't know.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For Erathia!
Wow, this is what it actually looks like. it looks good actually. As far as game plans go. Oh, pretty! I feel like games like this normally have pretty offensive graphics, so this is kind of nice for what it is. Well, the type of stuff I play, but I don't have the attention span. Yeah, maybe. I mean, if it plays like that, I would play it. But if it's more like,
strains under a gathering
what's the word I'm
storm.
looking for? Where you control a bunch.
Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall.
The strategy, I don't even know.
Erathia
Then not so much.
cannot escape its fate.
Yeah. Then no. I wonder if you can play with other people. Looks kind of pretty considering the type of game it was.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom pairs. Our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight. The unique power
I should have
of the game
booked for that
community to be a force
stage
for good
tour,
and
shouldn't I?
drive
The
real
Guitar Hero
change.
one.
Please join me
I
in
should have booked for
welcoming a
that.
special guest
Wonder if
who
I
knows
have an
this
email about that
firsthand.
one.
Co-owner and business
Look at me,
director,
last minute,
Ashley
trying
Farkas
to
of Games Done Quick.
get in on the emails. I've already said no to enough people. We need to stop.
Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL.
No,
So, tell us about
I
Games
do
Done
have
Quick.
Yeah, thanks,
email
Shox.
about that. I've just got an email
Games
about the
Done
game in
Quick
general,
is
but
all
not about
about
bookings
playing
for it.
games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speed runners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity.
I've got an email with
we
all
are thrilled
the
to bring our live event to Europe for the first
songs
time
on it. It's
right
got
here at
rat-ta-ta-ta, baby
Every
metal.
donation and sponsorship from the community
Baby
and our
metal,
partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that
Psychosocial?
supports
It's got some
social
sick tunes on
engagement
it,
and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since
Yeah, I can't help
2010, Games Done Quick.
I was
has
like,
raised
actually,
over
can I please
$60
try Petit
million
Planet? It looks cute.
for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how
fucking
gaming
warm in
can
there.
give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
Rash probably sat thinking, I'm so
games
glad
create
we're
a
not
space
watching it
where
live
people
this year.
show up as their
It was a bloody nightmare last
and
year.
they connect with others
We
who
were
share those
boiling.
same passions. That sense
'Cause
of
we had such a
community
nightmare
and
getting
shared
in.
purpose is the foundation
And
for
then,
everything.
for some reason, they
This
decided that
empowers
all the
community
snack
and
and
helps
drink
players
places would
advocate
close
for great projects
as the
like
show was
supporting
starting, so you
democratic
couldn't
values, healthcare,
get
and
any
global
water or
humanitarian
anything.
Can't agree with
They
you
would-
more,
nobody
but
would
how
start- they were
can
like,
this
"No, we're
special
closed."
power be used
I was like, we
even
just need a
more in the
drink.
future so that we
That's
feel
fucking
empowered
nightmare.
to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize
We've been
just
running
how
around this
powerful it already
giant
is.
event trying to get in.
Organizations like the United Nations already do.
In the
and
blistering
as
heat.
organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations.
I'm
We're
surprised I've
always
lasted this
looking
long,
for new
actually.
ways
It's not
to
got that much
connect
that
gaming
long
with
left, has it,
causes
really?
that matter. And our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
Yeah,
That's
it
a
can't be
great
that long,
point.
right?
And of course, I have to
Not
ask,
long
are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
I know I've been
Absolutely.
live for like 2 hours,
There are
but
so many
I
for everyone
streamed
to
some of
see
the
and participate
pre-show,
in this
so
week. From charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving
streamed a little bit
initiatives
more.
and the Gamescom
didn't really
for
need
it.
to stream the
Just
pre-show,
to
but I
name
was
a
sat
few.
here drinking my matcha anyway, so I was
Gamescom
like,
is
whatever.
bringing gaming communities together to
I'm definitely
create
listening.
a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche
I'm gonna regret
Stammzell,
sitting here
Spender
watching
Datei, and
this
Médecins Sans
the second the
Frontières,
stream
joining
ends.
this community to be a force for good.
And I have
Thank
to
you so much
pack.
for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
It's gonna be weird not having like
Thank you,
meta.
Shox and Ashley. Last
Not
year at
having
TGA, I was
meta
very
at
excited to
Gamescom
debut the new
because
title from
with all like the
Uppsala,
VR
Sweden-based
creators
Neon
and streamers
Giant.
and stuff, that's
The
usually
small
like our
team behind
little,
the
like our
Ascent,
hub.
No Law is an immersive open
Like
world
between
FPS
bookings and
RPG
stuff,
set
and
in the
between anything else that we're
cyber-grunge
doing,
city of Port Desire.
we would always
And
like go
tonight,
to the
it's
meta
finally
booth,
time to
like
give
because they
you
had
a new
like
look
free
at the
tea and
game.
coffee and stuff like that for us. We would always just go and hang out there in the business area, and that we're not gonna have like a central hub for the VR people this time, which sucks. And there'd be so many like other creators that you're familiar with and that you know there. I'm gonna miss that this year.
Nobody sees him go in.
Why are you installing it as well? Are you not getting all the DLCs, mate? Don't have to download it on Steam if you're doing it that way. You're gonna get all of it.
Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
It's... how do I say this? I could probably send you the folder or something. How would we even do that?
Come on, we can handle one.
I don't actually know.
He's a ghost. Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
I didn't get given codes for it.
Tactician.
Artist.
What the hell? The head's exploding. That's it.
Let us
heard stories about how you operate, Gardener. Aren't they all true?
No law! We have a booking with this. Why did that look like it was kind of like almost rhythm gaming? Did it just happen to be like rhythmatic? It kind of like made it seem like it was rhythm gaming. I don't think it is. I think it just seemed like it. Yeah, we have a booking with that, but it's not like a business area booking. It's in the main hall, which is different to most of the bookings. But I booked in with it, and they said that they have free merch, so... Oh yeah, if you actually paid for them. Which I would never.
난 그날의 공기를 기억한다.
What is?
세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을.
Cinder? Is that what that says? Cinder City?
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자.
On the emails.
전 세계가
Oh my god.
숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 세 명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고.
Oh shit! Didn't I say I was gonna make sweet potatoes tonight?
인류의 희망은
Shit.
거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탄핵에
I don't
의해
have time for this shit. What am I
견제되고
doing?
말았다.
Time is of the essence, guys. I need to wash my
사도의
hair.
예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마.
I don't know what order to do things in that. Sweet potato fries. I was just gonna do like the ones where I chop in half and just like two
잔혹한 시한폭탄이
halves of
돌기
sweet
시작했고.
potato. They're really fucking nice, but they take a little while. They don't take us long enough. They don't take a while, maybe no. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what order to do things in.
아직 9월.
I know, I don't have enough time. It's 9 o'clock. Oh my god, it's nearly 9 o'clock. I'm supposed to be having an early night. Fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed this. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I feel a little bit more hyped for Gamescom though when I watch this, so...
The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've got your first look at gameplay, as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game.
Rats.
Narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
7 foot rats. Rats on his rats. Do you remember that on Beat Saber?
I was very sick.
Because your rats at
But
all
somehow,
changed to rats.
my dad did the impossible.
And
Whatever that miracle was.
Yeah, I mean...
It pushed him away from
I've
us.
played it a handful of times and I randomly install it like
Crumby,
a year or
do you
two
hear
later
me?
and then I'll play a bit again, or I'll install it like 2 or 3 years later. And I've done that a few times, so it has to be pretty old.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you.
I'm so full. I had pizza and chicken wings. Chicken wings? I had pizza and chicken wings before the stream.
What is this?
What the fuck is going
What
on?
are you?
Don't be mean to the rats! Ew. What the fuck? Kind of like weird games though.
You said...
Like creepy games. I used to have an obsession with streaming Outlast. I streamed Outlast like 10 times. No, you know what? It was probably more than that. It was probably more than that. I could run that game with my eyes closed. I should have been a speedrunner of Outlast, dude. I played that game far too many times. It was just a really easy game to like just stream. I didn't know what else to do. I was like, let's do an Outlast run. See how fast we can play through Outlast. Did that just... Am I tripping? Water! So it started at 7, so it must finish at 9, right? Why am I like this? Just shut up and watch the show. Shut up. It didn't show the... It's not under embargo, is it? No. Let me check. Let me check. I don't think it is under embargo. Total War Warhammer 40k.
What a wild trailer
They haven't
from
showed
Daniel
that, right?
Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit of floor with that. Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight from
Why
China-based
does it say there that it's a
TI
30-minute
comes
slot?
Zoopunk, a 3D
And then
diesel
further
punk
down
action
it
RPG
says it's an hour
starring
slot.
a playable,
Which one is
get
it?
this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based
It
combat
literally-
systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal.
Because I've like
fights
put an
with a
hour
long
in
blade.
for that
There's
booking.
even more. That's not all.
And
You'll
it says
also
30
wanna
minutes
keep an eye out for the marmot
in part of the
and
email, and then it says an
otter
hour in the other
crew.
part of the email.
Witness the wild world of
Which one
Zoopunk.
is it? I don't know.
Ready? Ready? Let's
I
go
don't
save
know.
the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
We're gonna Hulk smash. Mama. I wonder if my Amazon order arrived.
I've got you.
We're about
Let's
to
see.
risk our lives
Arriving
here.
today between 5 p.m. and 10 p.m.
Bratton,
Huh?
toss me there.
What was delivered today?
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Parcel handed to
Wait
resident.
already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Trixie.
Huh? Huh?
Enough!
Something came out 2 hours ago. It doesn't have a picture. No, it says that something arrived today and something else is arriving. Something's 3 stops away. Oh, okay, so you... Okay. It's just like a travel size thing, so... Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I actually opened my boxes today. It was a bit of a fail.
This is the hope
You know
of
those
the
little
world.
meow things that I have that sing the Hao Shang Ni song? It was more of those, but these were a significantly downgraded version to the last one. But the last one I had ran out of battery, so I bought it more, and they're fucked up. They're demonic, honestly. Renovation game. Just looking at that made me feel motion sick then, because of when I played Power Wash Sim in VR and we were on that mini golf course and I was like bleh. So I was running around power washing everything and I was like, I feel really sick now.
Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whisper and poison truth while he
The cat!
sees you. There are no ghosts at the grand. There are no ghosts at the grand.
Well, that was interesting.
That was
Yeah, it made me really sad. I mean, I
no ghosts
only played
at
it
the
at
Grand,
Gamescom.
a
I didn't play the
musical
VR
horror
version
renovation
after
game
that.
from
No, I
Bristol,
did
England,
once
based
actually,
Friday,
didn't I?
Sunday.
But
We have
was
some
it the
big
Alice
reveals
in
still to
Wonderland
come.
pack?
First, the announcement of a new game
I think
set
I
in
did
a
sponsorship
vibrant
the Alice.
world
That
with
one actually didn't make
amazing
me
creatures.
as sick.
This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Creature collecting. Wow! Oh my gosh, so cute! This is Power World. I like Power World. Wow! It's Poke World. Oh my god. That's cute. That's cute. That's not cute. need a wee. Well, it's probably like 10 minutes till the end, so like I guess I'll wait. Wash my hair. Then I could make sweet potatoes. Then I could do my eyelashes. Then I could. Because if I do them too close to bed, they're like kind of still sticky. What the fuck is this? Okay. Wow, they're really like packing all the games in at the end, aren't they?
얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도
Oh my god, it's the Sasha boy.
그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지.
I'm sorry. I'm not funny.
이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라.
What? Literally, stop it. Gonna start singing to me.
두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
I feel like I do not have enough context for that, but that looked kind of cool. I'm interested who sings this. This is not very comfortable. The mesh on this, like, I don't even know what it is. Sort of padded seat thing that I put on my chair, but I'm wearing shorts and it's kind of meshy and it's kind of itchy. I love how I'm just vibing with the music. It's that it sounds like the iconic She looks like a K-pop idol. Like or die.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Yeah. True. Yee! Today? Probably not, right? I haven't heard anything about GTA stuff at Gamescom.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a glimpse of what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer, so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
Okay.
Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's move!
It's Cloud!
fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Wow! Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
I wanna play it. I wanna play it. I wanna play it. I wanna play it.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time.
Sick.
All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
What is?
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me.
Remastered? Oh. But I already played it. I mean, it's really your game. I don't know if I can play it. I guess it's good for people that didn't play it first. It does look really good. Like, it does look really pretty. I remember fighting that specifically. Because I was being stupid. I didn't understand the game yet.
Once you're a witcher.
It's one of those games that have a card game in it that I avoid like the plague. I am actually a nightmare when it comes to card games and games.
And there's never an ending.
I will not entertain them. And it's so stupid because it's supposed to be really good. I will not entertain. Is it called? It's called Gwen. My computer's called Gwen. I think it's called Gwen. It's another one. But you don't have to play it. You don't have to play it.
Be not afraid.
I remember streaming it, and everyone was like, "Why are you not playing the card games? It's so good." And I was like, "I don't want to play the card games." Maybe that's where it began.
Didn't say I was afraid.
I remember Rob being so confused. He was like, "It's like one of the best parts of the game." I don't want to do it. I forgot how good this actually is.
Of Letton's beauty.
Like, fair enough.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
It's just I've already played it, you know? Like, how much extra stuff are they adding to it? It says expansion pack. sound like... I don't know, it just sounds like a remaster.
That's right. How about that? Free
I don't know, it
upgrade.
depends how much extra stuff it's got in
remaster.
it.
All right, well, now joining us to talk
Yeah,
all
I think
about
I'd
the
rather
Witcher 3
just...
news, please welcome the
I
level
think I'd rather
design
maybe just play the
lead
new
from
God of
CD
War that's
Projekt
coming
Red,
out.
Miles
If
Toast.
I was going to play like a game like that. Not that I'm saying like they're the same type game, but you know what I mean? Like the stuff with single player
All right,
combat
Miles,
stuff.
you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? It's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers.
But why didn't they just make a new
Witcher?
Witcher?
Full-fledged RPG, right? So
Witcher
we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself. A new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser, and here we are today.
Wow.
I love how I say it like it's just nothing. Why didn't they just make a whole new giant game?
He has a new weapon, it looks like in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people,
that'll be cool if it's
hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1
That's
intro.
pretty exciting.
And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom. So please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
I would love to play
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration.
I mean, there always will be, won't
there? Things that Witcher fans love. But
same
it's an
shit with God of War.
Uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a
They
dark
always
secret
gonna cry.
lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher
Ciri's a
to
sick
solve.
character, though.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right. Well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. Awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
Yeah. It's like you've already
job, I
done
guess.
Geralt, you know?
So
Although it's cool as fuck.
This marks a
we
great
already did
opportunity
it.
for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I gotta say, a lot of amazing Witcher
His
news
shirt is really cool.
today. Thank
That's
you
a
very
cool
much, Miles,
shirt.
for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR.
We're going to the booth. Can I have a cool shirt, please?
All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start
My
of
attention
Gamescom
span
week. Stay tuned
actually
for
got
news and
through
updates
it.
throughout
I'm
the
so
weekend.
proud of myself.
And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next. with a lot of brand new game announcements
I don't know
and
what order to
surprises
do
from
things
the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on
I
back
just
out,
heard
Shocks.
Raph answer the door, so that was.
Did you do such a great job?
The
Thank
spray
you so
for
much,
my
Jeff.
hair,
Thank you
little
so much for
travel
having
size
me once
hairspray
again,
thing.
and what an amazing show.
Because
Third time's
if
the
there,
charm.
if it's
We're just gonna have
raining,
to
it's
keep
moisture
bringing
in
it
the
back.
air.
I hope all you guys have an amazing
You know.
Gamescom.
Let's go.
All
The
right, good night,
curls
everybody.
will start trying to
Bye, thank
escape.
you so much. Good night.
And when the curls try to escape, it just looks frizzy. It's not a good combination. When the end. When I've tried to keep it straight and then it's gone like curly, it's not a good combination. It starts like seeping through and it starts all frizzing up here and I'm like, nah! So I got some hairspray. Travel size, so I don't get told off by the security peoples. My fairy. I don't know how to do that. Where is the game? There's the game. Wait, have I just done what I think I've done? No, okay. I was thinking, like, how did I capture Open Night Live? I was like, did I capture it through the monitor or did I capture it through the browser source? But it looks like I must have done it through the browser source because it's just stayed paused, hasn't it? I can't add it until the game opens then. People are going to be so confused if they come in and randomly got The Sims open. I'm concerned it's not opening. I'm concerned. My very legitimate. Oh, it's opening. I can't I'm not going to click anything just yet. I'm going to give it a second to think. I don't want to break it. What the fuck? My mouse is stuck on the screen. There we go. Add. Game capture, game capture, game capture. Am I blind? Game capture. Capture specific window. That didn't work. That didn't work. Why didn't it work? Huh? Tune mate. Oh. I mean, it worked. Why is it so huge? The helly welly. Okay, Starlight. There we go. That'll do. That's fine. It's because it's like full screen. It keeps spazzing out when I'm like, there. It's me. There's a camera in the way. I literally have done nothing. I've literally made her and just clicked on a lot. There was a pre-made lot. I haven't done anything to it. That's all I did, and then I saved it. It's taking so long. But Raph's gonna look at stream and be like, what the fuck is she doing now? What is she doing now? Yeah, the game, mate, the amount of add-ons I have though, like the game is, oh my god, so many. It's like hundreds of gig. I'm not even joking. I don't actually know how to show you the fairy mode. I really don't. What? She's tiny! What the hell? Wait, why is she tiny? Reveal fairy form. Okay, wait. Oh god. That was a bit anticlimactic, wasn't it? I thought she was gonna. I thought she was supposed to have different clothes on when she's a fairy. I knew Raph would come back and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Can I fly? It says disable flying. I don't know. So if I like instantly fly here, wait. Yes. Okay, I don't know what else she can do. I really don't. Regenerate emotional force. 1 pile of fairy dust. Yeah, I did. I teleported. But yeah, that is... why was I tiny though? How did she do... Why is she doing that? What is it that she's doing? It says splash in water. But why is she tiny? I didn't know that the fairies were tiny. What the hell? Literally. I didn't know they were tiny. I actually didn't know. But yeah, I just clicked on this... I don't know what the hell she's on. I just clicked on this cute little cottage place. I thought it was kind of cute. Like, it's like in a tree, look. And what is this? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's chatting about, fairy dust and shit. Look, the little baby place. It's so cute. That's a little ladybird house. I don't know. It's cute, though. I don't know what this is. I don't know what any of this is, actually. Really. I'll do some shit. But yeah, look, it's like kind of in a tree house, look. Oh my god, there's other fairy people. Wait, oh, how is she doing that? I teleported. How is she just like flying? Oh, wait. Wait. I'm flying. Look, she's not touching the floor. Why are you going that way? Wait, I didn't tell you to do that. I told you to come this way. Wow, I didn't know I was actually flying. That's cool. Tom, what the hell? Right, I need to stop. I need to be stopped and I need to stop. Is there any fairy interactions? Fairy interaction. Detect emotions. Detecting emotions. Happy. She's happy. Wait. He's happy? I don't know. They're happy. Okay, I need to stop now. Yeah, we need to stop. What kind of support their facial hair? What does that even mean? Oh yeah, I need to pack. You're a bad influence. You told me to do it. You told me to do it. You told me to play it. You told me. I'm leaving. Bath. Then sweet potatoes. Then pack. I think. That seems like the right plan. I will try. I will try not to die. Although it's very possible. Okay, bye bitches. I don't know why I'm still here. See you Sunday. Bye.